with the old and in with the new. This time-honored expression is well suited to the activity of decluttering a closet. Not only can it be a very satisfying activity, but for a person with dementia, cutting down on overstimulation or visual distractions can also help reduce stress. They'll be able to find what to wear faster and easier. These are the terms that will be referenced in this video. Please consult the glossary for the full definitions. Throughout the activity, you'll see these icons appear. We'll use them to provide you with quick tips, difficulty indications, and safety guidelines. Pay particular attention to this safety symbol. We've provided lots of useful recommendations to help you minimize risks or accidents when participating in the activity. You can also view all the guidelines in our safety checklist. The safety guidelines and the glossary are available on the McGill Dementia Education Program website, where you can also download a copy of the activity booklet. This slider will appear to demonstrate how to vary the activity. Lighter means easier, darker means harder. Now let's have fun and get started. You won't need much for this activity. You'll need a box, some large bags, a duster, and a marker. This could be a big job, so start small. Pick a section of the closet, or maybe a type of clothing to start with. It could be shoes or tops, or even the knickknacks on the top shelf. You can also do this over several days. Remove the items from the closet and lay them on the bed. Get ready to organize. Sort out the items you want to keep in one pile and have another pile for things to get rid of. Some items may have seen better days and will need to go in the bin. For items they no longer need, place them in a box for donation. Be sure to involve the person with dementia as much as possible. Some items may have sentimental value, or perhaps wearing certain colors make them feel happy. Those are keepers. They can join you in the closet to empty it out and place the items in the keep or donate piles. Another option is to have them sit on the bed or a chair while you hold up the items for their yes or no vote. If you're so inclined, give the closet a quick wipe with the duster. Place the kept items back into the closet in an organized way. Consider color coordinating or grouping items that are often worn together. Hang clothes up or neatly fold them away. Speaking of folding, we're on to our next activity. No home is without a basket of clean clothes constantly calling out to be folded. The repetitive nature of folding is precisely what makes this meaningful activity ideal for people living with dementia. It helps soothe feelings of anxiety or agitation. The different textures and fresh scent also enhance the enjoyment of this sensory experience. Plus, it's a safe activity with no rules to follow and nothing to break. Finally, by contributing to the running of the home, their sense of belonging is boosted and fulfills a much-needed sense of purpose. A basket full of freshly washed laundry is all you'll need for this activity. They can prepare for this task by gathering the clean clothes from the dryer. If this is not doable, you can bring the loaded basket to them. Decide where they'll be most comfortable folding the laundry. It could be standing at a counter, seated at the kitchen table, or on the couch. Their stage of dementia will largely determine the level of difficulty for this task. One option is to leave them to it and have them fold all the items on their own. This can include more complicated items like long-sleeve shirts and fitted sheets. Adjusting to their varied abilities is easily done. Sort the laundry first into smaller, manageable piles for them. Visually, this will make the task seem attainable. Or make 2 piles, one for you and one for them. Hand them only the simpler items like the dish rags, bath towels, or t-shirts. While you fold everything, they can still help by pairing up socks. Make laundry fun by chatting about the latest clothing styles or the happy occasion when they last wore the item they are folding. Once completed, you can pile it all neatly back into the basket together. If manageable on their own, they can stow away the folded items back where they belong, be it closets, drawers, or shelves. Or easily pivot by having them hand you the items while you put them away. In no time flat, you may discover that this activity provides them with much enjoyment, gratification, and relaxation. And the fact that the laundry gets folded helps everyone.